Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching from. It's been a while. I was meant to come live at the weekend, but I was unable to, guys. Hey, join in if you can, join in. As the title says, we are going to be doing a slow one, which is a what is it? Sloth. Man, sometimes I don't know the name of what I'm about to draw, guys. I just see something and I'm like, okay, this looks very Halloweeny. So the last time we sketched, guys, this was what we sketched. We sketched an owl. Guys. So this was what we sketched last. We've done a ocelot. That's what this one is. We've done a snake. I think this is a cobra. I don't know. We've done a, what do you call this one again? Oh my days. Guys, I can't remember. Is this a chameleon? Yeah, maybe. Can't remember what it's called again, guys. We've done a frog. We've done a tortoise. We've done a spider. We've done a fly. We've done an elusive hands. We've done more elusive or optical illusion. We've done more optical illusion. Look, guys, this one was really fun, guys. It's been a long time since we did this one. And we've done some realistic eyes. We've done a scroll. We've done lips. We've done mapping, face mapping. We've done hands. We've done so much. And guys, all these things we've done is on my platform, on my YouTube live replay for anyone that cares to go and check that out. So if you want to follow along and try it out as well. So if you guys are new on here, my name is Sasha and welcome to my platform. On here, I try out easy hacks, tricks, anything anyone says is easy to do. I will try it out so that you guys don't have to. So I've been on a sketching marathon. I've been trying my hands on other things as well, like dance steps. I did post the first dance step that I did. I think I did that on Sunday. It didn't go that well, but I have other dance steps that I filmed myself trying out, so I'm going to share that with you guys. I've done one magic trick as well, so I'm going to be sharing that one on my platform. It was just hilarious, guys. So I just need to edit that and put that out. It's just I'm trying to juggle content creating with studying SFE, which is Swedish for immigrants, learning the language, and I really want to give it my all. So yeah, so I apologize if I'm a bit slow in putting out my videos. It's because I've just got a lot going on, as well as my health as well. So yeah, so today I was actually going to do this on Sunday, but I was busy ironing and I had other stuff that was going on with me, so I wasn't able to do this sketch. So I've seen the sketch once, so I don't know how easy it's going to be. I don't want to jinx things by saying things are easy, because every time I start by saying things are easy, they're never easy. So this is in light of Halloween, which is on the 31st of October. So I want this month to be about the sketching and sketching up to the run up to Halloween, and then after that I've got some other like winter wonderland things to do, and I hope and I hope I'll be able to share some of them live with you guys as well. Like I want to go into the shops to see what they have for Christmas. I haven't actually been to explore what they have for Christmas. And I think October, November is the best times to go into the shops to see what they have, because I noticed that once it's December, the shops are like really empty. So I will be checking out IKEA. I'll try and check out other shops as well in Sweden to see what they have this year for Christmas as well. So neither I'll do those ones live or I'll film it and I'll share it with you guys, just to inspire you guys to, like, You know, I just don't know. I just like putting things out there because you never know what would inspire someone. So yeah, so without further ado, let's dive into today's sketch. So this was the last one we did. Would I say this one was easy? Yes, it was actually easy, guys. How to draw an all. I do have what do they call it? I have the replay on my YouTube channel, guys, for anyone that is interested. So let me just move this to the side and get a fresh paper. So it's been like few days since I sketched, guys. I feel very nervous every time it's like my first time sketching again. So we're going to start with the HB pencil. And like the title says, how to draw a sloth, sloth. I don't know, guys. Anyway, so we're going to try this out, and I do have so many more to share, guys, but I want to keep the scary darkish ones till like a week to Halloween. I've today I actually was saving some sketches that I'm going to do 1 week to Halloween, so I'm leaving all the scary ones for around that time. So that's why we are just drawing unusual animals that may be scary to some people. I'm sure I know definitely most of these animals that I've been sketching scare me. So in fact, almost every animal scares me, guys. So yeah. Anyway, let's start. Let me just take the sketch back. Feel free to follow along. Feel free to say hi as well. And if you guys are new on here, welcome to my tribe. My name is Sasha. So there's a dot in the center of his sketch. I'm guessing it's just a mistake. So anyway, guys, the first thing to do is, I don't know, is there a shadow? The lighting is usually very dodgy. Let me see if I turn this one on. Have I got more shadows here? No? Much better. No, it's not good. Not good that way. We'll do it this way, guys. So the first thing to do is we're going to draw the hands of the sloth or slough, whatever it's called. So my pencil is sharpened, and I'm going to do light strokes like we always do. And then when we are happy with the sketch, then we can darken it, guys. So I'm trying to draw the hands. I think it's the hands that he drew first, guys. Hi, Marcelo, Dario, Castro, Sloops. Hi, Marcelo. So we're going to go down this way. I'm going to try and keep the size exactly what he did, guys, because I notice whenever I do a different size, I struggle with them. So I'm just trying to map out the first, I think he says it's the hands, guys. Trying to make it soft as well. And then you take it up here. Soft. So I'm trying to this thing here is a barrier to my sketch, guys. I hope by Christmas I'll get myself a phone that I can actually what do they call it, get a proper stand for, because this Samsung flip phone is really annoying, guys. I keep saying anyone that wants to go into content creating, stay away from the flip phone for vlogging. Maybe for editing, good, but not for vlogging, guys, because you struggle to get the right, well, there's no right, there isn't really any stand for it. So I'm having to like improvise. So hold on, stay still. So now he does this. I'm trying to see, I think I meant to take it downwards more. I don't know, let me see. So it goes like this, yeah, and then maybe it's meant to go down more. See, that's why I always say start with light sketches, because that way you can easily just erase your mistake. I decided to get one of my pencils, guys, with the eraser. Oops. So use light strokes, and then you can always correct it later on, guys. Hi, guys. Hi. Did you guys miss me? It's been a long time since I came on here. 2 days, I think. 2 days of not being on here, I think. Saturday and Sunday. I wasn't here. Friday as well, guys. I wasn't here on Friday. Yeah, I came back from school. No, I think I was here on Friday. Yes, I was here on Friday. I did the owl on Friday. Yeah, because I now was so excited. It's Friday. So I'm just trying to do the... I'm going to sort this out in a minute. I'm trying to do exactly what he's done. So we're drawing a sloth. Oh my days, I don't even know how to pronounce what I'm drawing, guys. So just soft over here. And then it goes. And it goes like this. It's a bit too deep in. Oh, this eraser, the sound is really... It's like... So here is meant to be soft. Hi guys, hi. Welcome on here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Lindbergz. And then we're just gonna take it down here. We're gonna take it down so soft strokes. Don't worry, guys. I will go back and I'll correct my mistake because I think I can see my mistake already. So we're drawing a slough or sloth. My days. Didn't I should have actually listened to see what he said we were drawing. So I'm doing soft strokes, guys. Soft strokes. For those of you that are just joining in, welcome. I'm not an artist. I'm somebody that just likes to explore, guys. I like to try out things and see if I can actually do them. Because I was not happy with that bit. It's supposed to go down like this. Damn. Man. I'm not happy with that. So we're trying to draw a slough, guys. I'm not happy with it. So it's meant to go this way. Has anyone ever drawn a slough before? A slough. I hope that's what it is, though. A slough. It's meant to go backwards. Like it's meant to like have an like, let me see. It's meant to have like here, like this. And then it's then meant to go like sideways like this. I think this is how it's meant to be, guys. Hi guys, hi. Hello, hi. So here is meant to be down. Always start with light strokes, guys, and then take a step back. That's one thing I've learned from this sketching, guys, is always take a step back. So like so. So kind of like a curvy thumb here. But to me, it still looks a bit too long, guys. So I'm just going to go down like this. And then give it like a fat thumb here. But not too fat. Because I think mine is longer now, but don't worry. Don't worry. So I will just go this way and join it over here. So I think that's where it's meant to be. And now I can just erase the lines that I'm not happy with. Then I take a step back. If I'm finally happy with it, then I can darken it more. So that's my advice to anyone that wants to sketch, is I'm trying to make here softer, like so. Yeah, so I think I'm happy with the way it is now. But I just need to reduce here a bit more. I feel it's too big. So we're just going to reduce there. Hey guys, hi. Welcome on here. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to the Lindbergz. Welcome to the tribe. And then I'm just going to drop it down here like so. I just want to get it 100% right, guys. But I can always go back and sort whatever out. But I want to try and get it to the nearest. Yeah, so this is how hair was supposed to be. Like so. So it was meant to be down here. So like so. And then it goes up like so. So now I'm just gonna clean here off. Oh, I think it's too deep down now. But yeah, but he's going to be holding on to something. So guys, I always get like this when I haven't sketched for a long time. I'm so paranoid, I'm so insecure with my strokes. When I mean a long time, just 2 days of not sketching. So I think this is okay because I can actually see him grab his, what do you call it? Maybe here is a bit too deep down. Let me see. So if I take a step back and look at his stuff, I know his hands are a bit shorter. So I don't know if I need to, I need to reduce it a little bit here because the hands of this thing looks shorter than what I've just done. So I'm just going to reduce here. Trust me, that makes a big difference. I remember when I was drawing the fly, that I was thinking the bigger the better, the fly would look more scary. Boom. Hi, Joji. I'm drawing a slough or a sloth, Sloth. It's that thing that is very slow, that always climbs a tree. Hi, Jojo. Hi. Yeah, so I'm drawing a slough or a sloth. Oh my days. I don't know how they pronounce it. I'm drawing a sloth. The thing that is always like very slow and slimy, and yeah, that's what I'm drawing. So this is in light of Halloween. No, it's not an avatar, it's an animal. It's an animal, Jojo. Oh, but here is supposed to be, I don't know. This is meant to go this way, down this way, and then over here. And then over here like so. Like so. I think it's meant to go slanty. Oh my days. Why am I like this to myself? I've just destroyed what I was doing. So I go down this way And then it's supposed to come down here. It's supposed to come down like so. And then it's supposed to go down like so. Just every time I take a step back, I see something that is missing from this thing. I know here is meant to be like a C. Okay, so maybe I need to, okay, I think I know what I need to do. Maybe I need to do it this way. Because it's supposed to be like a C that goes down here. Okay, so I think it's better this way now. If I remove this. Yeah, so it's supposed to be a C on here. So we just... kind of like a C with like edges. So it's not like a soft C. Is how to explain it. Oh, Jijo, sorry, not Jojo, Jijo, Joji, sorry, Joji, is it Joji? Oh my, I think I got it right before, and then I just messed it up again. Here is supposed to be down, like so, and then here is supposed to have like this. Why am I getting this wrong? And then it's supposed to go down this way. You know what? This is how I'm going to leave it now. I'm just going to leave it like this. I can't be bothered to carry on. I think this is nearest to the sketch, what he's done. Yeah, this is nearest to it. I know here it's supposed to be down a bit, but oh my days. No. No. I think I'm going to leave it like this, guys. I'm getting so paranoid with this now. So this goes down here. It's almost like this isn't... it's not meant to be high up. It's meant to go down. So it's too high up. So like this, like as if it's coming down here. Like this now. Okay, and then this one goes up here. And as if it's going up there. And then it just drops down here. I get so nervous. And this one comes down here. I think this is it now, guys. I think this is it. I keep saying I think this is it, I think this is it, and then I go back and I do something different. The sketch is testing me now. But okay, so I'll leave it like this, guys. And then what's the next thing he does? Okay, so now he goes down here. So he goes down. And then he goes high up. So he goes high up here. So he's drawing the legs of the slough. So he goes high up here. Let me move this to the front. It feels like I'm bending my neck. And then he raises it up here like so. Takes it this way. And then he raises it here. I need to tip this over. Oh man. And then he goes down. He goes down like so. And then when he gets here, he then raises it up. So he goes down like so. I can actually see this slough, guys, or slot, or whatever it's called. I can actually see it already. And then he takes it up here, and then he drops it down here. To be honest, I wish I could actually just stick the paper to the table. I think me moving the paper around as well doesn't help. But that's the only way I can do it whilst vlogging. So he does here. I can actually see the slough now, guys, or the slot or slout or whatever it's called. I can actually see it. So I just need to go back here and just make it softer. Kind of like a mountain. A soft mountain going up there. Like that. Once you get the shape right, I think I don't want to jinx it. I best not say nothing yet. So over here, and then it goes down like so. Don't worry, guys, I will darken it. I will darken it and you guys will see it. Well, this is... So here is meant to be a bit softer. So I'm going to tip this over because I can see it softer. So I'm just going to go here. And then just erase. Because I'm just going to erase it and then try it again. So I'm just going to go here. Like so. Take it softer here. And then here. Oh man. Why is animals really hard for me to do? I think I got it though, but it's just, I need to make hair softer. And then here is meant to be raised up here. Yeah, I think I got it. Light strokes. Yeah, I think this is okay. Ideally, I wanted here to come down a bit like this. Like that. So I can erase this. Hi guys, hi. Welcome to the tribe. Welcome guys. So here is meant to go down. So it's meant to like go this way. And then like as if it's protruding out here for the maybe the knee cap or something. And then I know it's meant to go down like this. So that's why I'm trying to correct it before I darken anything. And always use soft lines, and then you can go back and then you can sort the rest out. Take your time. And so that you get it right. I think it's got some sharp bits here which I don't want. I will darken it, guys. I will darken it. The lighting is so bad here. I think sometimes I overthink these things. when I overthink it, it becomes really okay. So I think I'm happy with it the way it is, guys. So I can start darkening it. Okay, so that's what he's done. I can actually see the slough coming in. So after doing the head, we will darken it. So the next thing he does is over here, he puts the head. Don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. There's lots of shadows. There's lots of shadows everywhere, guys. So, but I will make it dark in a minute. So we're going to do the head here. So which is like soft, kind of square. Like so. Use soft strokes. Soft strokes until you get to where you wanna be. So I'm looking forward to drawing the dark side of Halloween, guys. I'm actually looking forward to it. So, like so, right? So it's meant to be protruding, and then it goes down a bit, and then it goes up here. So kind of like a soft triangle. Oh, sorry, square. Like the edges have to be slightly soft. And then I think mine is too long. It needs to be standing straight a bit more. Like a bit outwards here. Like so. And then kind of then goes in a bit. And then it just goes out here. So I'm drawing the head of the slough, guys. And when I get here, so here is where the head stops. So it needs to come out softly, kind of like a soft round. So I'm just going to tip it over, and then we'll do the soft round here. So I'm using soft strokes, try and get the round like so. And then just over here. It looks like a monitor of a computer. Does look like that now, but I need to like make here bits like so. Can't believe the year is almost over, you know. Oh man, it's too like, it's too in. It's too in. So when it comes out here, it shouldn't be that far out. So just go this way. Keep going that way, keep going that way. Keep going straight, straight, straight. And then when you get here, you try and start taking it. I'm trying to draw the head of the slough, guys. It better be slough that I'm calling, not sloth. Slough. It is a slough. Sloth. I don't know. So I'm trying to get the shape of the animal, the unusual animal. And right now it's looking like an old style computer. But suppose that's how its head is supposed to be. It looks like an old style computer. Okay, so here needs to be slightly inside like so. Hi guys, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. In Sweden here is afternoon, guys. It's 3 o'clock. It was 1 degree this morning. It was beautiful, very cold. I can't wait for the first snow. So this should be okay. So, and then after that, what does he do? He draws the smiley lip. So we're going to draw it over here. And then what else did he draw? Draws the nose over here, kind of like a curvy square as well. Don't worry guys, I will darken it in a minute. Once I'm done with this, I take a step back and then I start darkening it. And then that way you guys can see clearly. You'll see it in a minute. So I'm just drawing the nose, trying to make it softer. I love the smell of cold, guys. I absolutely, sorry, oh my days, I almost knocked it over. I love like the windows are open and I can smell the fresh air. And I love that smell of like winter, like, I love it. And then after that, what else does he do? The nostril of the slough over here and over here. And then he draws the eyes. Okay, so then he draws the eyes, one over here. And then the other one over here. Kind of like laying, I know one of it is going to be too big from, like I never draw the same size of anything, guys. Okay, so now let me darken it, guys, because it does look like what I can see here. So we're going to start with this down bit now. So I'm just gonna go in and darken it. So like I said, always start with soft strokes and then you can make it darker. And that's what I'm doing now, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing in a minute. And then at this point you can always adjust as well. So hey, hello. So I'm making it darker now because I think I'm happy with the way it is. So go down here. So this is like a mountain, a soft mountain. down and then over there. So I don't know if you guys can see it's popping out already. And then here is like so. Just touching it slightly. And then it goes up. And I'm using a HB pencil. Using the right pencil is key as well, guys. Okay, so you guys can see I've attached it here. Like so. I think this is okay. And then now I just need to do the same with here. And I tuck in the head over here. So I think this is nearest, but I just need to erase here. I actually thought this eraser would be really good, but it's making like some weird sound. Hey guys, hi. Welcome to my... I went overboard here, so here is meant to go down this way. So I just need to erase my mistake over here. So I don't know if you guys can see, the slough is popping out already. Sorry guys, I'm a bit quiet today. I am a bit low key today, guys. So we do the lips, which is like so, and then his nose is kind of like this, like this, and like this. Doesn't look right though, guys. The nose is meant to be round and not rectangle. Why is this eraser harder to use? Now I'm erasing the nostrils as well. So the nose is meant to be round and not rectangle. So I'm just gonna go here like so, and here like so. Right? Yeah, I think this is nearest to it, but I think this one's nose is too big. His nose is too big, man. So I'm having to erase the entire stuff because the eraser is just no good. So I need to make the nose smaller. Yeah, so I think the nose is smaller now, guys. Yeah, the nose is smaller, so I'll just go in. Oh, now I've gone over the lines, man. Oh, I've gone over the lines. Don't know why I went over the lines. I'm just drawing lines upon lines. Don't worry. And I think we're going to like zigzag it in a minute, so it doesn't matter if it's not that perfect. I don't think. Oh man, there's something is not right here. I need, the nose is not right, and I need a proper eraser, not that one that I'm using. I actually thought that eraser would be really good. Just using my regular eraser, not this wooden thing. So I'm just gonna go back again, like so. Like so. Hi guys, hi. We're drawing a slough. How to draw a slough? Slough. And then this nostril, whatever it's called, over here, and then this one over here. I think this is much better. Can't be bothered to do anymore. So I'm going to use a 2B pencil or 4B pencil. Which one is the dark one? This one, 4B. I'm just going to darken in here and then darken in here as well. We will use like the 4B pencil eventually, but always starts with the HB, I think. And then after that, we go to the eyes. So I'm happy with the eyes the way it is. So I'm just gonna go in and do that. And then the same over here. Over there. And then after that, he draws another line over it. So, hold on guys. Some like joining there. And then he goes over it, but kind of like softer triangle-ish. So kind of like softer. The edge here is too sharp, guys. Softer. And then we do the same for here as well. Let's see. And then, oh well, I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yes. I keep saying I will leave it like that and then I go back with it. I don't know why I do that. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna leave it like this, and I still go back to try and correct it. Oh man. Okay, so now he's drawing the what do they call it? The stick that the slough is on or hanging onto. So I'm just gonna do that here. I'm having to do this, guys. So the thing with trees is it doesn't have to be perfect. I can feel free to make a mistake. It doesn't have to be a perfect tree. So here is where tree comes out like so. And then over here, down, becomes curvy. Like so. And then, oh, stay still, stay still. Pause, 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 pause. And then he goes down here and does the tree over here. Hey, Sam. Hey, Sam. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. How are you doing? Welcome to my platform. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. I'm good. I'm trying to draw a slough. So in light of Halloween, I'm trying to draw every unusual creature run up to Halloween. And then during Halloween time, I'm going to draw scary, scary stuff, guys. Scary. So on my platform, Sam, I tend to try out hacks and tricks. Anything anyone says is easy for beginners, I want to try it out so that you guys don't have to if you don't want to. I mean, if I can do it, then anyone can do it, guys. I'm not even kidding you. Like 1 year ago, I never knew I could draw. And ever since I found out I could draw, I haven't stopped drawing. And in the words of this content creator that I enjoy his contents, an artist, he actually says that we all are born to draw, we just don't know it. So up until last year, I never knew I could even draw anything, like literally nothing except stick insects. And I picked up the pencil and I started drawing, and ever since then, Sam, I've been drawing. Yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine. I'm good, thanks. Thanks for asking. So yeah, so ever since then I've been drawing, and then I just decided to try out things that people says it's easy for beginners, and to actually see if it's actually easy. Because you know, sometimes when you go online and you see like all this amazing stuff, and then you're wondering, is it really easy for beginners? Do I even have the time to try it out? So I decided, okay, I'll try it out for you guys, because I like to try out things these days. And if it does work for me, then it will work for anyone as well. So that's what I'm doing, Sam. So yes, I've just drawn the thingy that the slough is crotched or held onto, and now he's drawing the fingers of the animal. So the first thing he drew is over here. So he goes here and he does kind of like a soft, I'm trying not to make it too high up. So he does something like this, like a hook, and then he goes outside with it like so. And then let's see what he draws next. Okay, hold on, hold on. And then when he comes here, he kind of drops it down like so. And then he goes back up. So he goes back slightly up here. And he does another curve here. And then he goes out here. So kind of like a sharp claws now. And then he drops it over here. And then he does the final one, which is just slightly over here. He raises it high up. And then he drops it in here. So I'm basically drawing the claws of the slough, right? So that's what he did. And then let's see what else he does. Okay, and then he takes this one and he drops it like so down, and he takes it in here. So that's how he draws the hand. I think I got that right. I think mine is a little bit outwards here. So I can just remove this and bring it slightly closer in. So if I get him to remove his hands, remove your hands, please, 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 please. Okay, so he does down and then he drops it down here. So now I can just erase the other sides of it. So if you guys can see, it's looking like that animal called the sloth, a very slow creature. But I think that it's got like sharp, what do they call it? Like sharp things. Like if you go to grab it, it can like, like injure you. Because I know I've seen it once on Facebook, I think. Okay, so his hands are drawn there. And I'm just going to tick in there. And then the next thing he does is he shades down here where he's, so I'm going to change to the 4B pencil. So where his nose is, so let's darken this first, guys. So with the 4B pen, wait, did it darken? Oh, hold on, guys. I think he darkened the nose. So after doing that, what does he do next? Okay, I see what he's done. So he kind of does like zigzag things over here. So we're going to start this way. So I'm using the 4B pencil for this. And then when he gets here, he then goes inwards like this. Kind of like a soft triangle. So he does this. The good thing with pencil is that you can always erase your mistake. So kind of like a soft triangle with zigzags. I try to follow one direction, like when I'm doing this their shading thing, because I'm not used to, or I don't even know what I'm doing when it comes to shading. And so I know that it's like a smiley something over here. Because what I can see is like he's smiling there, and then he goes here, like so. And then he darkens here. Trying to get it to be like the smiley whatever thing he did here. Let me see. Suddenly it just appears like it's smiley, like it's all like like I don't know, maybe he did something here, I don't know. I'm just trying to see. He does, I think he probably does something like this. That's the reason why I prefer to do this live, guys, because sometimes when you look at the sketch, when they do it under 60 seconds, it's just too fast. and you tend to miss certain steps as well. So, and then the next thing he does is the eyes. So he leaves kind of like a little hole here, and then he darkens the rest of the inside of the eyes. So still with the 4B because it's softer pencil for me. We're going to darken the inside of the eyes first. And then I do the same here as well. So just leave a little bit and then just darken the rest. Hi guys, hi. So I'm just gonna darken inside and then use the black pencil to go outside. Even this nose was meant to have like a black pencil, guys, like a darker shade over here, like so. And then do the same for here. Okay, so like this, and then he goes in and he kind of like does like a shade, but like a teardrop shade. Now let me see. I think I need to first of all just blend in here. So he does kind of like a teardrop shape, guys. It's hard to do that with pencil though. So he does teardrop shades shape like so, but with the zigzag motion. I'm trying to do the teardrop without it. So teardrop zigzag, or should I use the 4B pen HB pencil? I don't know, maybe this other one is not giving me. Yeah, I'll use this instead, guys. 4B was giving me kind of like shade softer black. So I'll use this one for this. So like so. And then the same goes with this one as well. So teardrop kind of shape. Teardrops. And then he goes down here. Let me see what he does next. Okay, so and then he takes his squivel down here. So I think a HB pencil was better than what I was using before, guys. And then this one goes slightly down. Like so. And then afterwards, what else does he do? Okay, then he starts to draw the... Oh, wait, he erases here, but I actually didn't see this bit. So where these lines are need to be erased without erasing the fingers. Oh, man. No, I'll end up erasing mine now. Why did I draw this line very thick? Let's see. And that was why I got this pencil thing, because I thought I can use it to just be precise. It's absolutely of no use. You have to keep pressing hard. So now I've ended up cleaning off what I've just done. So go back here and like so. Put it back. And then the same goes with this one. And then this one goes down here. Okay, so now he starts to draw the what do they call it, the body. But I think I should use this softer one for the feathers. Feather, don't know what you call it. So he starts to do this. Okay. Hi guys, hi. So we are doing, I think this is its furs or fur or furs. Furs. We're doing it. I'm trying to do exactly what he's done. So over here, he's got here, he's got there, he's got there. And I think I need to then go back and darken the head, guys. I forgot to do that bit. So I need to define without making a mistake, guys. So use a darker pencil to make it pop. Because he actually he made it dark. But I forgot to do this bit. So I'm just using the 4B pencil for this. Hopefully I don't make a mistake and draw outside the line. Hope I don't smudge it off. Hi guys, hi. Sorry I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to concentrate on this, and also I'm exhausted, guys. I've had a very weird weekend. Should I have done what I'm doing now? But yeah, he darkened it, so I needed to use a darker pencil for this bit. So I'm trying to make it darker. Although maybe I should have left it the way it is. Oh man, I end up moving away from the lines. But then it will be covered, so any little mistake will probably be covered with its we are defining the slough. So if you've just popped on here, I'm wondering what I'm doing. I am drawing a slough. That's slow creature, animal. Okay, so I've darkened there. I need to do the same here. Okay, so now I can carry on with these things that he's doing to the face. So he's kind of like doing some flowy things over here. I'm trying to do exactly what he's done, guys. Because I noticed that whenever I go with the flow, I always make mistake. Whenever I'm like, okay, he's freestyling, I always do something different. So I'm trying to just do exactly what he's done. So over here, like so. And then where else did he go? So he did here as well. He did like two here, some two like so. And then what else? Oh, that was quick. So when he does here, he goes in here. So he does here, here, spiking up. And then he does here. So basically he's giving those things on its body. I don't want to call it feathers because I think a slough has like sharp bits. I will research it, and I should have researched it before doing this double. I never like think. I just dive in and say, okay, this is what I'm going to try. I'm still learning, guys. I'm learning not to just dive in. So and then he goes down here, so he carries on here as well. So when you get here, it starts to go down here. I was thinking this thing would have so much, like, let's see, over here, here. Hi guys, hi. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet. I'm trying to focus on this. And pause it. Okay, stop. Okay, so when he gets here, he follows the line like this, follows it like this, like this, down here. So it shouldn't actually go that way, guys. It should actually stop over here. Oh, my stomach, guys. Oh, I'm trying to lose weight, and the medicine that I'm using for my weight loss, it's really bad for me, guys. So I had to stop it on Saturday. My stomach is so not right. I need a medicine that would suppress my appetite, not the other way around. Even though I don't eat that much, to be honest, I don't. I know you may think I do, but I don't. But still, I am losing the weight. So, my stomach, my stomach, my stomach. It's so bad. And I need to be drinking a lot because I think I'm dehydrated from not drinking a lot. The weekend been have been interesting. I'm trying to do exactly what he did. For once, Sasha is following instructions. I never follow instruction, guys. Until I start content creating, I never would follow instruction. I hate reading instructions. I'd rather someone else reads the instructions and then tell me what it is. I don't like reading instruction, guys. Who can relate to that? It's just like leaflets. Like when you get something new and then there's some, you have to read things. I don't like doing that. For some reason, I will never understand what they say. I don't know. I'm so strange. Anyway, so he goes over here. Oh, he still does everything, but he's just following the direction of the body of the slough. So that's what I'm doing now. So follow the direction. Excuse me, guys. Using the 4B pencil, follow the direction. Follow the direction, and then this way. And then this way. Follow the direction. Mm-hmm. 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 Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. So I'm trying to follow the direction of what he's doing. And then where else does he do? Oh, yes, actually carries on. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Okay, so he goes this way now. So this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. So we are doing the skin or the fluffy bits of the slough. And following the right direction is key, guys. I think that's what he said. Oh, my pencil needs to be sharpened. It's key for you to follow the right. I can see something here now. Did he just draw a leg, or am I just imagining something falling over here? Let me see. He went so quick. Let me see. He actually drew something over here. Oh, he draws it so quick. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but it's hanging over here. I have no idea what it is. So I'm just gonna put it here. Don't know. I don't know what it's supposed to be, guys. So I'm just gonna leave it like so. And then, so after doing over here, follow the direction. So I'm still trying to put some more here. So you can tell this side is like the thighs, whatever it's called, over here. So I need to like do some more over here. Maybe over here like this. Yeah, like so. And then he goes down here now. So Follow the direction this way. And then over here it goes down this way. So this one's go down here, go down here, go down. So I'm just trying to do the skin of the need it to be a little bit rough. A little bit rough. And then over here as well. It's looking very weird. And then he continues over here. Let me see what he does. Okay, so he continues over here. So just basically follow the direction of I think I need to make it close, very close together. Hi guys, hi. Welcome. We're drawing a slough. I think I need it to fall down a bit this way. Like so. I think I got it right. And then there's some longer bits here. I noticed some of them fell in here. Like they're all going in here. Okay, so what next? Oh, what next? So it feels like they all went down here. And then this one's go this direction. So guys, this is how the creature is looking. A bit like the missing masquerade. In my village, there's a masquerade we call like masquerades. I don't even know what they are called now, guys. But it reminds me of that. Okay, stay still. So now we darken here. And it's close here. It's close. And then we give it some nice darkness over here. Really need to stop watching this Untold Unsolved Mysteries. I've been watching them lately, guys. So this morning when I woke up, my husband decided to prank me by putting a monkey, bear, by the side of his pillow. And when I woke up, guys, you won't believe what happened. I flew out of bed, and only it's happened to me twice before. Once I dreamt there was a cat on my bed, and I jumped off the bed, and I kind of like body slammed myself on the floor. And today was the second, I think this is the second time I've ever done that. I turned, and then I saw this thing spread open on the pillow, and I that freaked me out, guys. And it wouldn't have normally freaked me out, but because I've been watching unsolved mysteries, so I've been watching a lot of like all this ghostly stuff and stuff like that. So I just automatically just freaked out and just body slammed myself. So yeah, but I will get my husband back, guys. Whenever I prank him, it's not always funny because he tends to like catch me out easy. But I have vowed that I will prank my husband big time for what he did to me this morning, guys. And he wasn't even here for me to scream at him because he already left for work. So by the time I could I was like, I first of all rang him. So when I woke up and I body slammed myself and I was freaked out, I thought actually there was like some paranormal activity happening because I've been watching like every night. I've been watching unsolved mysteries, and I've been watching a lot of like weird stuff, guys, preparing my mind for like Halloween. But I suppose that was a bad idea. So I had to call him, and I was like, "Did you keep a bear on my pillow?" And sorry, a monkey on my pillow. And he was like, he was first of all laughing, and I was like, "Did you?" And he was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh man, you scared me." Like I thought they've come for me, guys. I literally thought the ghost of something is come for me this morning. I was really scared. So I took the monkey and I faced it somewhere else. Like I took it out of the room. But yeah, that really scared me this morning, guys. It really scared me. But we'll get him back. Payback is coming. He will eventually, like, nothing makes him like freak out. Like, I've tried so many times to prank him, and that's why I don't usually put prank videos on, because like only if all these people that do pranks, maybe they have staged pranks that their partners know that they are being pranked. But if I stage mine, then maybe if I beg him to pretend to be scared or something, maybe yes. But if not, if it's not staged, I don't think my husband will ever fall for any prank. So, but I will catch him out. I will catch him out because I don't think he would want to do a staged prank with me. Because I'm just thinking sometimes when I see all these people like having prank videos, I'm like wondering, do they actually get their partners to pretend to be pranked? Because how come my own husband does not like fall for it? But don't worry, I will get him. So I'm just doing some zigzags for the tree thing. And then after that, what else did he do? Hold on, guys. So then he shaded. Hold on. Okay, so stay still, stay still, stay still. Don't move. So now, after doing all this, he then shaded. So I'm just gonna go down here. So now we're going to darken this side. So yeah, so that was what happened this morning. I got pranked by my husband. I wasn't expecting it. So I'm just like blending, and I noticed that the sides outwards are like the dark bits. So I'm just going to do that. But payback is coming, and I will pay back my husband in his own coin. But I just need to figure out how to do it without him noticing that it's a prank. I've tried one or two, maybe 2 or 3 times to prank him, and it just doesn't fall for anything. Maybe it's because like naturally I make him laugh. So, and maybe because I do silly things most times, so it's not really like a prank. It's just like, when like there was a lockdown and stuff like that, and everyone is like all like maybe people panicking, and he says to me that this is like normal for me because like I've got that OCD where I have to like sterilize my hands. I still do it now, guys. Like when I go out, when I take the beans out, I've got antibacterial wipes. I'm always sterilizing my hands. So he was like, oh, it's not going to be like hard for you because this is what you already do. So I suppose with the prank thing, maybe because I already kind of do things that is pranky, kind of funny. So maybe when I try to do it, he won't find like it's like nothing new for him, because apparently I can be immature. I'm trying to blend this thing, guys, but mine has so many space still. I don't want to give this thing too much shagginess. Mine feels like it's got so much space still where the hairs are. His is like close together. So I think I need to go back in and do it a little bit closed out like so, because mine feels very close together, apart. So we're trying to give it some personality. So yeah, we'll get him back. I will get him back for making me body slam myself to the floor today. So I don't know if you guys can see this slow, whatever this thing is called. And then over here as well, he blended here out. How come mine is not like... Okay. So maybe when I blend like this, then I can take some of this thing and then carry on with it. Oh, it's like it's got teardrops. And then over here as well. So I use the 4B pencil so that when you go to blend, you can actually take a little bit from the pencil, if that makes sense. So just need to do the same here. Follow the lines like so. And then he does here. I still don't like the way mine is over here, guys. It feels like mine is... I need to add more of this skin to it here. Like longer bits to cover some of the white bits of it, or else it looks very no hair, like scanty hairs. So I need to add more. I need to add more there. Oh no, this way. Follow the lines and follow the, what do you call it? So I'm going to add a bit more over here. And I know here is a bit darker, so now I can just blend. And let's see. Actually, I think it's safe to say now that this one is actually easy. I didn't want to jinx it by saying if it's easy or not then, but now I can actually say to draw a slough is very easy. And all those mistakes that I was making, that I was busy kind of like erasing, I shouldn't have, because look, there's more zigzags on here. So all those like weird lines that I thought I missed, I shouldn't have bothered, because all these things covers all that. And then we added some over here. So yeah, to draw a slough for beginners or slow is actually really easy. If you try this, guys, let me know if it was easy for you guys or not. I'd love to hear what you guys make of all these sketches, like if you ever try them. But why do I actually sketch? As another reason why I sketch, guys, is because it's very therapeutic for me. Sketching actually teaches me a lot about myself, or teaches me a lot about myself, about how to have patience. So sometimes, you may think like, why is she doing this? Like, yes, it's also so that you guys don't have to, if you don't want to. If you want to know if things are easy to do, yes. And also, it tests my patience, guys. It teaches me how to, like, okay, Sasha, you need to like take a step back, try it again, and it would work out. And this is actually helping me even when it comes to my studying as well, because now I kind of have patience with the Swedish for immigrants. Before, I just didn't have much patience. I'm the first to quit on things. I'm like, no, okay, it's too hard, I quit. But sketching has actually taught me that stick it out, and the end justifies the means, if that makes sense. And also, because I don't want to let people down, and I know that when I do it live, people are actually watching me do it live. So that actually kind of gives me that motivation to carry on. So I keep saying this, if I wasn't doing this live, guys, I think I would have packed in so many times that I've been doing these sketches, and I kind of like hit a dead end. I would have just packed it in and be like, you know what, I'm done. I do have some sketches that I used to do when I wasn't doing it live, and I still have them uncompleted. Like, I tried to draw some things in the past, and I just got tired of doing it, and then I gave up. I was drawing a girl as well. She's so beautiful, raising her hands up and making like a peace sign, and I just stopped halfway. And ever since then, I haven't gone back to do it. But that's because I wasn't doing it live. So I noticed that when I do it live, I'm like forced to like, don't want to let people down. And then I'm like, okay, I need to like stick at it. So yes, I think we are done. But I noticed here is meant to be darker. So I don't know if I should go back and do some more here, because I don't want to spoil it though. It does actually look like that animal. I've seen that on Facebook before. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this. 4B, I wanted some long hair. Some just long in here. Longer strokes. Guys, so I think we did a good job with it, right? That's what it looks like. The lighting is not that good, but if I do it this way, it does look like it, right? So I think that is it, guys. This one was actually very easy. It was very easy to do. So it's a slow on a stick, and it took, I think, a little bit under an hour. I think I started 3 o'clock, and it's almost 4 now. So yeah, this one was a good one. And that's it, guys. That's it, all done. Tomorrow I will come back on here and we're going to try something else. I'm going to leave the dark sketches to a week to Halloween, and then we're going to start doing all the like scary sketches that I've been seeing. So that's the slough, guys. This is my take on the slough. And thank you all for stopping by today. Thank you to my lovely tribes. Thank you for hanging out with me today to draw this. I was meant to come and draw it yesterday, but unfortunately, I couldn't. So now I'm going to go and do some cleaning, hoovering, watch some news, and prepare for tomorrow. Hopefully, I have to be in school tomorrow. I have to try and be in school tomorrow, guys. But this diet thing is no good for my system. The diet did not work out for my system, guys. And I also need to call my niece and my nephews. It's been a while since I called them. So I think they'll be back from school soon. So I'll just check in on them and then I'll continue my cleaning. Sometimes when I feel really like down, I tend to just call my niece and my nephews to cheer me up. And especially it's my fault this time around, guys, watching Unsolved Mysteries. I really need to start watching comedies again. I will pick a comedy to watch. Every time I watch Untold Mysteries, Unsolved Mysteries, and all them mystery things, I start to like have weird dreams, guys. Scary, weird dreams. I've even tried watching like all these like Halloween kind of films to just get me in the mood for Halloween, but it's just not working out because I'm just having weird dreams. I'm just having like. Anyway, guys, that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for all your comments. I'll give a shout out to everyone that said hi today. Shout out to I want to give a shout out to, hold on, this thing keeps growing up. Marcelo Daro Castro. So thank you for your comments. Jojo, not Jojo, Gojo Sensi. Want to say thank you for your comments. Sam Bustaji. Sorry if I don't pronounce your names properly, guys. Thank you so much for your comments. Thank you for everyone that viewed. Thank you for your likes as well. We're going to sign this so that we remember when this was sketched. So today is, first of all, at the Lindbergz. So I'll try and come on tomorrow, guys, and do another sketch. But this one was actually very easy. I didn't want to jinx it, but to draw a slough was very easy, guys. And today is the 13th of October. Today was 1 degree in the morning in Sweden, guys. 1 degree. Can you believe it? I love that. The window, I think I still left one of the windows open. The fresh air and everything. I just love that, guys. For once, I don't have to worry about sweating. So I did my ironing. The fans were still on and it's freezing, but at least it's better than before, guys. It's better than summer. So that's it, guys. So thank you for everyone that left the comments. Thank you for all your views. And this was what we ended up with in the end. And this is called a slough or a slough. Slough. So yeah, so thank you so much, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, feel free to click the subscribe button. Come and be a part of my tribe. On here we share positive vibes. I'm all about trying tricks, hacks, anything it says is for beginners. I want to try so that you guys don't have to. And on here as well, I hope that with my content I kind of inspire you guys to go out there and try things out, because how I always say it is, if I can do these things, anyone can do it. Trust me. Like my nickname in my tribe is Adabongo when I was growing up. So if I can do this, then anyone can. So yeah, so feel free to come and be a part of my tribe on here. It's a positive tribe, and it's a tribe that roots for each other to like to explore. And you can also click the subscribe button as well. Sorry, the your post notification. Sorry, guys, my brain I just like went spaced out, guys. So yeah, so turn on your post notification button as well, because when I come live, I tend to do spontaneous lives. So that way you get a reminder. You can always stop by and say hi. And hopefully we build kind of like a very supportive community and tribe on here, guys. That's my mission, is to kind of like build a family, a YouTube tribe. That's why I say tribe here, guys. Anyway, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.